everyone, and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. Now, in the last episode, we left off at this screen here, which is the sector map, and we were going to explore one of two new sectors. So I gave you the choice of where you wanted me to go, either the Zoltan homeworld or the abandoned sector, and of all the votes that I collated, we chose the abandoned sector because it was more dangerous. So that's where we're going to go. That's what we're going to do. So without further ado, let's jump. Okay. The war tore through this civilian sector. And just recently, even the few life signs that have remained have begun blinking out. Oh, great. Rumours suggest that the Lanius are responsible. Oh, well, that sounds absolutely fantastic. Now, in the last episode, we also sustained quite a lot of heavy damage, so we're going to have to do something about that at some point soon. I'm going to click jump. Hopefully there will be a shop fairly soon on. Right, how are we going to get through? So the exit is here. I think we should go up over the top here and down. So let's start with here, so we can hit as many places as we can. Okay, as you're getting your bearings, another ship suddenly arrives at the beacon. It's the Lanius, and they've marked your ship for salvage. Oh, great! So, just so you know, the Lanius, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way, I'm probably not at all, but these guys are one of the new races that are available in the advanced version of FTL. So these guys have special abilities, of which I am not yet aware what they are, so we're going to have to find out together, guys. Let's do this. Here we go. So back to combat station. We're going to pause here. They've deployed a hacking module onto our weapons, which means that which now means that we're unable to fire our weapons, and it also means that poor Brian, is stuck in there. Great. Okay, I don't really know how we're going to get around this, guys, because we're now sitting ducks. We've literally just got to wait for the weapons to come back online. And they're back online. Okay, so there goes our shield. Don't worry. Mike Weston is on the shields. You'll remember him from the last episode. They're coming back online very slowly. We are taking quite a significant amount of damage now. We're going to fire everything that we have to try and get their shields down. Unfortunately, we didn't get the burst laser off in time. We're not too worried about the sensors, but I will get them back online just so that we've got some kind of idea of, well, what our ship's doing and to make sure that we don't have any hull breaches. They're really hammering us, though. They really don't want us to do this. I really do want us to do this. I don't know. I really don't know how this is going to pan out, guys. Oh, okay, so they want us to stop. Do we accept their offer? Well, we're about to destroy them. Nah, they attacked us. Come on, guys. This is to the end now. That was probably the worst decision I could have made, because once again, we've been hacked. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen now. Okay, let's get the Artemis on there. We're going to get the burst laser on their weapons as well. In fact, no, let's get the Artemis on their shields and the burst laser on their weapons, because then we can take down the weapons. Sorry, take down the shields. Or not, apparently. We're just gonna have to keep going with this, guys. We're gonna have to keep going for as long as we can. Oh, we managed to get that Artemis off just before they hacked our weapon systems, which means their shields are now down. Hopefully we can kill them in the next shot. If not, God only knows what's gonna happen from this point onwards. Right, okay, here we go. So the burst laser is almost fully charged. This should be it. And they're down. And they still got a shot off at us right at the very end. Cheeky sons of people. So, the ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap. Oh, so we've got a defense drone, which unfortunately isn't useful at all, because we can't actually use it because we don't have a drone place thing. So, let's repair our ship as best we can. I opened that door, I'm not sure why. Mike Weston. We're going to get him in the cockpit. In fact, no, it's not really necessary. I doubted for a second there the abilities of Elizabeth, and I should not have done that. We are, however, going to get these guys in here so that they can heal up, and we're going to have our team back to full strength. Excellent. Right, okay, so we're going to get back into the cockpit, back onto the shields, and then we're going to jump to the next place. A store! Oh my god, a store! Oh, it's magical, guys. That is such potluck. A large transport ship, blah, 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 shop. Okay, right, okay, so repair, fix, yes, fix everything. Fix all the things, please. What have we got here? Fire suppression. Automatically puts out fires. That could be useful, given that we're now starting to get into the situations where we might actually have fire. FTL recharger. Ship's FTL drive powers up 25% faster. Now that really could be useful. We do need some fuel. I'm not ignoring that, don't worry guys. What's on the next page? Some more weapons. Okay, so we've got a flat gun Mark 1. We've got a hull beam, which is very useful. We also have a pike beam as well, which goes through shields. That's a very good advantage of it, but I'm not entirely sure we'll have the amount of charge. Yeah, it requires 2 power. I don't think we'll be able to power that, unfortunately. We're going to have to upgrade our ship. And that's something that I haven't shown you guys yet. So, should we get a new weapon, guys? What should we do? I'm tempted to get the hull beam. I'm going to get the hull beam. Right, we bought it. We bought a new weapon, which is now down here. Now, upgrading our ship. So, if we go to ship, in this screen here, which you may have seen me access once before, these are all the upgrades that we can do to our ship. We don't actually have to go to a shop to be able to upgrade these. We can also check on our crew, and we can dismiss them, or we can rename them. And we can check on our cargo here, we can check on our augmentations here, and we've got our weapons up here. So, without further ado, oh, we don't actually have enough. That's a little bit awkward. Oh well. Okay, so let's get another power bar. And then that way, we have an extra bit of power that we can use to top up our engines here. And that means that our evasion goes up as well, which is incredibly useful. Okay, so here come the rebels. Sticking with the plan, though, we're going to go up here. Yeah, we're going to go to here. Let's see what's in store. As you arrive in the system, your proximity alarm begins screaming. Now that sounds great. There's a Larnius ship right on top of you. Before you have a chance to hail, they open fire. Okay, so we're back in combat again. These guys have got massive weapons. However, this time they don't have a hacking place thing, so that should be advantageous at least a little bit. Let's, they've got a clone bay. Let's shoot at their weapon system. We want to get that offline as soon as we can. Do we want to fire the Artemis? Probably not. Not at this point in time. We want to save as many missiles as we can for when we're really in danger. And with their weapon system offline, they can't do very much. In fact, already they are surrendering, but we will not accept surrender. No, instead we are going to continue into the breach. We're going to shoot up their shields and hopefully finish them off the good old-fashioned way. Pew pew pew! Okay, so they are almost down. Their shields are down. Their weapons have taken some pretty critical damage. We might actually get a good... Was that a laser beam? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's cool. We got them. We did it. We got loads of stuff as well. Hooray! Oh, and we're going strong now, guys. We're going really, really strongly now. We've got our hull back up to full. Oh, it's fantastic. Okay, so... where do we go next? We shall go to... not there. We'll go to... here? Here? Let's go to here. And see what happens. Okay, here we go. Your scans have picked up a Larnius vessel in the system. It appears to be navigating a rich debris field, harvesting the minerals. Do we want to harvest the minerals for ourselves? Do we want to attack the vessel or ignore the vessel? I think if we harvest the minerals ourselves, we'll probably have our hull damaged again, because I remember what happened last time. Do we want to attack them? I think... let's try harvesting. Let's see what happens. As you attempt to navigate the debris, you come too close to the Larnius ship and they proceed to try and harvest you. Excellent! So, we're back in combat once again, guys. This time they've hacked our oxygen supply, which is a little bit worrying. Well... and they've got some really powerful weapons. Oh dear. Right, okay, we're going to have to shoot their hacking module. See if we can shut that down momentarily, just so we can get our oxygen online enough for us to be able to do some damage to them and hopefully finish them off. We've taken a little bit of hull damage here. Not entirely sure how well we're going to get through this. Ah, and they're down. It's fine. It's no problem. We've got this, guys. We have got this. Yeah. And we got loads of scrap. And, oh. it looks like you interrupted the Lanius before they had a chance to salvage much of the debris, and you make off with good... So we've got extra scrap as well, and extra fuel. So we are now pretty well off, actually. And I'm afraid that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time and we'll see what happens in the rest of this sector. I'm fairly confident that it's going to be pretty chaotic, pretty exciting. So remember to keep your eye on the channel for the next episode of FTL Faster Than Light. I've been Mike, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Metal bastards think they can absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die? I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, so now we've got people on board the ship. Right.